Well, hello, everybody. It's always so intense when that music kicks in on the starting soon screen, and then I hit you guys with the main menu, and we're all chilled out, we're all relaxed. Everything's great. Everything's great. For everybody that's joining us on YouTube, Twitch, what's up? Hey, guys. My name's Blake. I am the communications community manager, marketing manager. Technically, my official title is like something kitchen sink specialist. But hey, gang, what's going on? You all having a very normal Wednesday evening? Hopefully, we're enjoying the summer. It's not crazy hot like out in Arizona or something. You know, that'd be kind of rough. What's up, Rip Sky? How you doing? Heck of a game we made. Thank you, Obsidian. Yeah, we are pretty proud of our little surreal road trip. Station wagon simulator. Jalem. Oh my gosh, everybody's saying hi. Happy Wolf. Ah, you got to check the news. We are developing a TV show with the world famous James Wan of Atomic Monster. It's the same guy who made the Saw series. I think he directed some Fast and Furious stuff at one point too. But don't take that at face value. Check out his Wikipedia page. Apex, all the way from Norway. Goodness. Well, hello. Well, look, guys, if you're not in the Discord, you should be already. Because very frequently, not only will you get to hang out and talk to me and ask questions about the game with our 24/7 Q&A channel, but you should also check out the live stream channels because we run polls, or we did run a poll. And the community, you all, the audience, everybody, shout out to my Discord people, my breachers, you've decided that today I am going to be starting an Iron Wagon run, which, if you guys haven't played the game in a while, we did add customized difficulty presets and settings and stuff like that a while back. And Iron Wagon is the hardest of those settings. So to give you guys like a very brief overview of Iron Wagon, damage is more realistic, driving is more realistic, the resources that I am going to find will be scarcer. Like, everything is going to be turned up to 11 in terms of being hard. And then on top of that, if I die, that's it. My save gets deleted. I have to start all over again. It is very much a hardcore game mode. So, I'm gonna keep it a buck fitty with you guys. I'm gonna need your help to stay alive. I'm gonna need chat to be like, hey, you missed some stuff. You need to go back. And then just so everybody knows that I haven't modified my gameplay preset at all. It's still the grayed out default gameplay. Let me turn that audio up. Make sure you guys can hear everything. So we're gonna be starting a completely new save. I'm going to pick lucky number 7, save slot. That's my lucky number. It doesn't need to be everybody's lucky number, but that's my lucky number. And we're going to do the full campaign, okay? I'm not going to skip anything. I want you guys to see that it's Iron Wagon from the beginning. This stream might not be the only Iron Wagon. God forbid if I actually live, I might keep this Iron Wagon run going. Who knows? Who knows? Patch notes, car explodes when you look at it. I hope not. I hope that doesn't happen. All right, Iron Wagon, an extreme gauntlet to challenge the most dedicated breachers with no room for failure. If you guys have seen me play Pacific Drive before, you know that I like to get a little fast and loose with things. I run over stuff from time to time. Not going to be able to do that this time. I got to pay attention to everything. So it's gonna be tough, but fair. Maybe, I think. Be nice if it was fair. But Yeah, here we go. If you haven't seen the beginning of the game, or you're just now checking in on Pacific Drive, you will get the full experience from this opening. Brill Crafter, yes! I have seen that mod. It's very, very cool. The community member who created it actually has been around for quite a while. They're in the Discord. The name's Dutch. They're really, really, really dope people. Vaz Cobras. Can you make the quirks more obvious? I have a lot of trouble with quirks. I can actually show you how you can find more quirk stuff today. Provided that we pick up quirks, which in Iron Wagon we will pick up quirks a little bit faster. Objective, do not die immediately. Listen, guys, I'm gonna try, but no promises, okay? Imagine we just immediately start and the delivery van's like, nah, you ain't making it. Sutart Largehorn, I hope I said that right. A bumper upgrade for a mounted bike or motorcycle. There are so many things that cascade from just that one suggestion. We would have to make a motorcycle. We would have to make a bicycle. We would have to make mountable vehicles as a system. That's a lot. That's a lot. Apex, you want to see more Oppie? Have you beaten the game yet? Oh, also worth mentioning, guys, just because I'm playing Iron Wagon and this is going to be tough, does not mean in any way I don't want to know about any technical issues with the stream, okay? If something's too loud, tell me. If something's too quiet, tell me. If visually things are really wacky, let me know. There's only so much I can do with bitrate to Twitch and to YouTube, but Ghost on the Road is so good. You should, oh gosh, I'm reading chat and driving. Don't do that. It's not good for your health. You should play Expeditions mode. There's a few more radio snippets in there, and we introduce a new character that you can find out in the zone and talk to and stuff. Oh, Nessie! Well, I appreciate you dropping by just to say hi anyway. You'll be able to watch the VOD later. No promises on whether or not I actually live through the whole stream, but... Hey, hi, bye. I hope you have a good rest of your day. I'll see you around. There's that static. Oh, it's stopped raining. Ooh, I love me some brake pedal tension. Thank you, DualSense controller, and all your cool haptic feedback stuff. Question for chat, has anybody not seen the opening to the game? I feel like I've been chatting it up with some hardcore fans. You guys have seen stuff, you know things, but any total newbies? Sutart Largehorn, a flare countermeasure that shoots out of the side of the wagon. Oh, come on. I bumped into a light pole. Really? We have the limb pulse emitter. We don't need a flare countermeasure when we can just go boop, knock anything off the car. All right. Realistic handling. Let's not send me into every rock. Max, you're pretty new. Well, hey, welcome. Our van has just died mysteriously. We don't know what's going on. Oh, God! I don't know what that is, but oh! Yeah. Boater Bram Crockett just beat the game. Nice. Hell yeah. That's awesome. I hope you enjoyed your time. How long did it take you in terms of hours? Echo November Delta. It is on Unreal 4.27. It's one of the last versions of Unreal 4 that came out. Bop. Bop. Just gonna kick my spare van parts off into the ether. Begone, engine. Begone. All right. You're right, the zone did eat the van, but it left some scraps. Bonk. Oh wow, that one's really heavy. Yeah. I always love looking back, because this is just like, this is the aftermath of getting pulled through the wall. There's all that radiation and spooky stuff. About 40 hours. Nice. Maxed the car in the garage. Good, good, good. Got some achievements. Nice. Oh. The orb flare counter, or sorry, the flare countermeasure would only be good for pickpockets and stuff. True. Here we go. This is the first time we meet our buddy. This is our Carmax, which I'm sure you know.
Francis, the radar's acting up again. You were supposed to tune up this piece of junk years ago.
I'm still a little lopsided. Man, those flat tires in Iron Wagon they're gonna be rough. Hello, John, Pacific Drive. Lost Barracuda. Close. Close. Very close. Alright, am I good?
Oh, signal. Yes, it's back. It's back. This is Tobias Barlow and Francis Cook, located in mid-zone sector B. Do you read me?
Ooh, Danny. I cannot read Cyrillic. I'm sorry.
Hey, Francis, come here.
But that does seem like a pretty cool question, written out in Russian. Game sounds a bit quiet. Vogel. We are at 100, and I can also adjust it if need be.
Hey, we got a live one. Hey, do you copy? Hello? Hello? Is this thing working?
They don't have a transmitter. We won't hear a thing back.
Huh.
Oh, man. You guys are on the ball. Thank you. I appreciate it. Let me get this game volume up a little bit. All right, y'all. How about now?
Stranded. Could they, they're from outside?
Yes, Link Koriri, you are. This is an Iron Wagon playthrough.
No one's gotten into the zone in ages and lived to tell about it.
Ooh,
And if we don't get
slippery.
safety, this one will
Mud and a flat tire will do that to you.
Hey, you're in serious danger.
Happy Wolf, the character, POV, it's you.
Get there however you can and be quick about it.
It's you, and you don't have a microphone. You don't have a transmitter, so there's no way to talk to Francis and Tobias and Oppie. You just gotta imagine what you would say to them if you were a real person. I'm not insinuating that you're not a real person, but Oh, Vaz Cobras. Gaming has a lot of studios like us and Larian. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I think that there's a lot of studios out there that are doing their best to make great games. And while not everybody makes like a 100% amazing thing their first time around, they eventually get there, especially if they can support stuff. Ah, crap, I'm wasting time. I gotta put this back. Oh, gotta turn the car back on. Ooh, yeah. Away we go. Stealthy zombie. It is playable on Steam Deck. I've heard you've got to do quite a bit of management of the settings in order to make it run really well.
That can't be. There hasn't been one in decades.
But it is on our wish list of things to take a look at and see how we can better check that out. So. Vaz Cobras. When is it coming out? The TV show? We haven't announced anything like that yet. It's still in development. Ooh, Kinetic's cool. No, Boater, we are not a two-developer studio. We have a team of about like 17, 18 people at the moment. That does go up and down with various things that we have in the works, but generally we are considered large for an indie studio, or an indie team, I guess you should say. Oh man, that flat tire is really ruining my ability to drive straight. But I do like how slippery the mud is. I feel very, Tokyo Drifter at the moment. Oh no, I've gotten turned around. I gotta reverse. I'm being irradiated. That's not good. Alright. I'm okay. Everything's fine. Ooh, Nessie. You know, truthfully, I don't know. I don't know. That's a very good question. I think that the specs are certainly there, based on everything that I've seen from other people, and all the reviews and stuff, but that's just a personal opinion. I can't tell you anything official from the studio. Ah! I know you can't stick around, but Nessie, if somebody was going to get me to say it. Alright, my wheel fell off. Oh no. And now I gotta check out the garage. Spooky. Look at all my stuff! I have a garage now. Oh, I need the backpack. What's next for the studio after Pacific Drive? Well, I mean, more Pacific Drive right now. We're continuing to support the game with quality of life improvements, patches, bug fixes, all that stuff. Oh wait, I almost forgot the headset. I got stuck by the smallest tree possible. That's funny. Give me my super cool headset. Woohoo!
Now we have it on very good authority that this person is in possession of a remnant, which has taken the form of a car, and
oh, it's OEZ time. Yes, it is, Remy. Yes, it is. Or Remney, sorry, my bad. I love when Tobias is just like, I'm gonna bully Oppie into helping.
With a recitation of the entire collection of poems I've personally written. That's 10 years and 17 volumes. And
oh, we do. Yeah, we license all of the music that goes into the game. Oh, Michael, I missed your message earlier, but yes, thank you for appreciating our musicians. We're very proud of them. We're very happy with a lot of them. Smoky Brights, for instance, they're pretty well known around here in the PNW at this point. They give us a shout out like every other show. It's pretty cool.
of my zone.
All right. Headset OS.
Unfortunately, the barrier wall is as fortified against breaches trying to get in as it is against anyone or anything trying to leave. We have to fight
Coach
your
White.
way out. So you might
Yeah,
as well
the
start
soundtrack
fixing
is really
up that
great.
car. Just don't break anything in my shop with those
I
soft
can't
hands of
open
yours.
this. I'm gonna go get a crowbar. Or a pry bar. Or a tool of some kind that I don't know is in this toolbox at this point in the journey. Yeah, let's go with spot number 1. I love that we were talking about flares earlier and you guys were like, yeah! Countermeasures. Ah. The friendly dumpster heard me. Did I just put a lit flare in my backpack? That sounds like a bad idea. I do not want to be on fire. Alright, we're going to grind up this car, which normally in the regular difficulties of the game, you don't have to do right at the start. You can choose to just let it rip, fix the car a little bit, and then go out on your first mission. But because this is Iron Wagon, I definitely need to. Remny Strath, your favorite character should be the car. But I say that as a car person, so. I guess Tobias and Francis are pretty good too. And Oppie. And Ida, but we probably won't meet her this stream. Is the type of car spawning outside the garage random? Coach White with an excellent question for a game developer to answer. Yes and no. There's certain logic that dictates like what is going to be back here. And it's all dependent upon like what you have in your current total inventory. So it's a little of this, it's a little of that. If you're like fully stocked, you're not going to get a car back here with a lot of parts for you to scrap and use. It's probably just, yeah, it'll be like one of these that's all dead and stripped already. You know what? Why don't I check this again? Friendly dumpster went, no. You've been given enough things. Okay, time to build a door. I have a door. Oh man, I have 2 flats. I think. No? I need to make a trunk. Well, another door, but... Man, I really don't want to bust out the spare tire yet. Got some goop. Bye, Happy Wolf. See you later. That door's brand new. That one's not really... that one needs some goop. Alright, I think that's everything that we need. Yeah? Oh, we need some gas. What am I missing? Oh, I guess I can repair the car to 100%. Fine. Scan the flat tire. You mean both of them? You mean both of my flat tires? Alright. I need should really make a ceiling kit. So I can complete both objectives. And then we'll do some of that. And then I'm gonna just stick you in there. Mechanics kit. Loose wheel. That's no bueno. Man, Iron Wagon is really, like... You gotta fix the whole car before you do anything. You gotta fix the whole thing. It's 12 p.m. for me. Who needs sleep? Boater. People generally need sleep.
Prototype of mine in the garage. The ARC device. Hook it up to your car. Wear it.
That's so cool. I got a computer in my car.
This beauty won't just be your tour guide. It's your North Star and the only way back to safety. Heck, you should consider it the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit if you plan on staying alive. That's how important this thing will be to you. Yes, that's my very own invention. I'll tell you more about it if you live long enough to use it.
Oh my gosh, I'm learning. It's about 6 a.m. V.A. Vasquez, what? Let me see if I can. Yeah. This is the real gamer technique. Filling up your spare fuel cans in the trunk. Don't even remove them. Don't even need to put them on the ground. I'm not going to put that back. Why would I put that back? Chaos! Throw the switch to charge the back. I mean, I guess I could do that. It's alive!
Take a look at the projector against the wall.
Alright, Oppie. Okay, I guess.
This is the
I guess
zone.
I can do stuff.
Within these borders, all matter has lost the ability to hold a constant
Yeah, that's
physical
nice.
state.
I'm gonna go here.
What that means is the shape, size, and makeup of just about everything constantly changes.
Oh, who was it that was asking about
10 miles
quirks?
swamp in the blink of an
Return
eye.
the fill. Oh no, you guys don't want me to be messy.
It's caused by something we call
you
stability.
really need me to put this back, huh?
And once you've
I
watched
gotta
it
clean up
from
after
time
myself.
mountain
Okay,
ranges, you'll
all right,
understand
here we
that
go.
you don't
Look,
want to get
it's
anywhere
back.
near
It's
it.
back. I
We
put the
can only
gas.
survive in
Gas
here
is
within
back
pockets of
on the
stability.
pump, or the handle's back
That's
on the
what you're
pump.
standing in now. And that's what you're seeing mapped on the route planner. If we're going to find you a way out of the zone,
I'm missing
you'll
duct
need to
tape.
build a new antenna. Until then, you won't be able to detect stabilized routes beyond your immediate area.
Huh.
So,
Alright.
you've got to go hunting for parts, and that means taking a drive. Go on, pick a route. The ARC device in your car will then show you where you need to go.
Completely unnecessary to pry open that door, by the way. You can just open the garage door. Can I have some tape? Ah, whatever. Alright, fine. Cool. Well, I guess this is it, guys. We're going out into the zone, Iron Wagon style. It's not gonna go bad. It's gonna be fine. I got crappy headlights. Wait, do I still have? I think my tire is still damaged. I gotta throw some goop on that, guys. I'm sorry. I know I'm being real, like, sensitive and cautious because it's Iron Wagon, but you gotta throw some goop on that. Alright. One day I'll have a trunk as well. And what are you guys all doing up so late? I'm a night owl as well, but come on. Oh. Sorry, hang on. Normally, I would leave that on. The speed vignetting. But because this is a stream and you guys need to see everything, I'm going to turn that off. So, it won't get dark when I go too fast. Whee! Away we go. Pacific Drive! Yeah, I love seeing that in chat. Just, that's the game! Woo! Nessie, you're watching me suffer? I thought, listen, didn't you just say you were just stopping by to say hi? Wasn't that like the whole deal?
Okay, newbie. I'll keep this simple. Don't want to boil that
Dude.
little brain of yours. You'll need a few things to rebuild the antenna at the garage. First on the list is plasma. The woods are littered with plasma generators. Look for a research
Check this
tower
out.
or a spot tower. That's those antenna things zapping you when you get too close. Both are always accompanied by plasma generators.
Alright.
The Arc device is picking up on some plasma generators nearby.
Mild radiation already.
Antenna's built in a scanner. Use it on the plasma generator, and it'll figure out the tools you need.
Has anybody used the tier, the upgraded tier of tools and stuff yet that automatically collect materials for you? Man, the day that got like, that got some momentum in the studio, we were just, everybody was stoked. It was very like, oh man. It's gonna save everybody so much time. Perpetual stability is really just the loot goblin permission slip. Yeah, that's true. There's some birds flying away. All right. Sunstrike. Well, how nice of them to leave it unlocked for me. So what do we think I should make first, guys? Another headlight, or should I try to do a trunk? Because I feel like the more panels we have, the better protected we'll be, and the less likely it'll be that I just die immediately as soon as the storm comes. Because it's Iron Wagon, remember. Kind of have to be a loot goblin on Iron Wagon. You gotta scrap everything, search everything. You want to keep all your stuff, you know what I mean? Stuff, the lifeblood of every survival game. I was about to say every survival, like, driving game, but like, how many are there really? Like, I know there's My Summer Car. This trailer is not as good as the first one for stuff. I think I do have enough duct tape to at least make a trunk now, though, so that's good. Come on! Nothing? Alright. Ooh, a regular dumpster. What's that graffiti? Oh yeah, caution, Tesla or Spark Towers. Those are a little further down the road, I think. Is there a move all button for console when you have a container opened? You know, I'm gonna be honest, I haven't thought about that in so long. I don't know. I love that I just stared at the wheel like, get in my inventory. Press right joystick. Oh. Nice. To you, Link. Sometimes I forget, chat, that you guys aren't just, like, in the room with me. Like, we're just buds hanging out, playing games. But yes, the nice was directed towards Link's deathless runs so far. And the perpetual stability looting. I promise I'm only going to loot Goblin for a little while until I feel like I have a decent amount of stuff. That way I can emergency repair the car and keep myself alive if I need to. The graffiti! Oh, we love the graffiti. We love, love, love the graffiti. Yes. Thank you, Vaz. Oh man, another double stack of containers? Heck yeah. Now you guys might notice I'm still taking radiation damage. Just kind of walking around out in the zone. If y'all see my health dip a little too far, just yell at me to go eat some beans or something, okay? I'm gonna need these woods to stop rustling at me. Watch out for the tardigrades, they watch you, you know? They're just little guys. They're just microscopic little guys.
Ah, looks like it's ripe for the picking. Can't get at it with your hands, though. An impact hammer will do the trick.
Well, that was rude. Yeah, I have everything to make my impact hammer. It's always disappointing coming to a house and it's boarded up. Well, there's some houses that in the did I not hit complete on that? Oh, right. I had to make the gear first. Love me some dependent crafting. Yay! Now I only need 3 more. Alright, can we make a trunk? We can make a trunk. Let's go!
Out in the zone all on your own.
Perfect timing, Tobias, thank you.
And I'll be back at the helm. Been a long time, old gal. Didn't think we'd talk again after that whole Sasquatch incident.
Yes, I was
What?
to go another decade without
Loot
hearing your voice
goblining
again.
is so
Wanted to
good.
finally talk Francis to death.
I have a complete car already. What?
And no, I'm still here.
That's awesome. And I got a replacement headlight? Dude, life is good. It does make the car look a little sad, but listen, buddy, I'll fix your eyeballs soon. Oh, I think I ran... Yeah, I'm out of materials. So no rear bumper for now. Art book DLC. You guys should check out the website, man. There's a whole driver's manual PDF for you guys to download. Searching for beans. Yes, we are indeed, Link. I know that it's Iron Wagon. I know that, and I keep repeating it, but every time I see an anomaly, I'm just gonna be like, ugh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to die. All right, actually, speaking of, just gonna scooch in here real quick and heal up from all that ambient radiation, so that I can get close to the Tesla tower without getting zapped. Nope, 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 nope. You leave me alone. You stop it. I don't need to be dodging lightning bolts right now. Ah, crap. Oh. I turned it off in time. Imagine that's what gets me. It's just me being dumb around spark towers. Also, if you guys hear me mess up the names for things, worry not. Everyone on the team is pretty guilty of using our internal development names versus the actual anomaly names in game.
I bet you're dying to hear all about the remnants by now.
How can you not? I'm a little busy trying to keep them alive.
You need concept art. I did a whole video on the YouTube channel about the art of the zone. You should check that out. I do know what you mean, though.
Look for
I pretty frequently post some concept art on our socials and in Discord and everything. So if you guys see it there, you should grab it, screenshot it, download it. You have my permission. All right, I think I've got everything for the radio antenna. Now it's just getting to the station. I really want another scrapper so I can make a bumper. We in North Carolina? What happened? Got that squatted truck look going on. There we go. Yes, the transfer all button, transfer all materials button is clicking in the right stick. Put my hammer away. We still need more. I love it. Yeah, I parked the back end of the truck in a hole.
My, where are our manners? Driver, we never introduced ourselves. Not really. Tobias Barlow, former Artem maintenance manager. Oh, and here with me is Dr. Francis Cook.
I was
A
a
shortcut.
R&D scientist researching limb technology right here in the zone.
We live right in the mid-zone. Just a hop, skip, and a jump over another big old wall from where you're
Just
at.
gonna
And that old bat over there?
Just gonna
That's
let them talk
Dr.
real quick.
Ophelia Turner, former
Gonna-
director of research and development herself, the mother of limb technology, the maven of electromagnetism, the
That's enough.
resident party pooper.
Eh. Oh man, that's not that great a trade. You guys eat. You guys eat concept art as much as the computer eats anchor energy. The ARC device is specifically built to eat anchor energy. People, though, I don't think you guys actually eat concept art. Your brains might. Your creativity might. Sure is good for the imagination, but oh, MB. I just saw your message about merch. I mean, we did have those posters up for a while with Poster Spy. Those 3 really cool artistic renditions of the station wagon and the zone and the spooky stuff out there. Gosh, this is a big trailer with not a lot in it. Freeman. Anyway, yeah, and we've done prints and stuff for charity with like IM8-bit before. Is that a? It is. There's a. I think. What am I stuck? What am I stuck on? Is it another big rock? I think there's a. I think there's a podcast or like a radio transmission to pick up on the map. I should try to do that. No abductors, please. I don't. You seem real cool, but I don't want to bug you. You know what I mean? Let me just drive straight to Big Dan's, okay? Big Dan's is where it's at. It's the 7-Eleven of the zone. You got a poster in your entryway? Heck yeah. So you know where the merch is at. Oh, hello, fellas. Oh, goodness. You guys catch Batman up there? I'm just, listen, pay no attention to my 11-point turn. Just trying to get by the gas pump, okay? And Batman keeps repositioning to keep an eye on me. Let's scan these guys real quick. Oh, there is no gas in this pump. Come on. Alright, what do we got in here? Hello, sir. Tardigrades. Little psychic water bears. Hanging out, ruining my day. Oh. There's a little toolbox. Beans! I should not have said that. So excited. You guys are gonna clip me and then make fun of me. But I found beans, y'all! It's not actually beans. It's just like, it's canned rations. It's just food. But, man, the station wagon is slammed. Still up there? There he is. Alright. Let's check out the radio station. Whoa. Let me turn my wipers off. 1 in 10 kick a tourist. Okay. Are you ready? You ready, boater? Ah, I'm just kidding. I'm not kicking a tourist on the first map. On the first route, I can't do it. Not on Iron Wagon. I would. If this was any other difficulty. Link, you have a fear. Oh, wait. There's a rare piece of graffiti on that road sign. And yes, I know I left the car running. Look! What's going on there? What's happening there? Where's the car going? It's Bat Dan. That's really funny, Link. Where did all the tardigrade jokes come from? Well, so tardigrades, as a microscopic organism, right? They're one of the very first complex microscopic organisms, I think is their like technical or scientific classification, because they have, you know, digits, they have limbs and a head and stuff. But they can survive pretty much anything. Like they're one of the only organisms on Earth that can survive in like irradiated landscapes and spooky, unstable areas. So yeah, we're a little fond of them. Dude, Bat Dan is gonna live with me for a couple days. I need fan art of a tourist wearing a Batman mask and a "Hello, welcome to Dan's" like name tag. Welcome to Big Day. That's so funny. All right. Yeah, I get it. I got your broadcast transmitter right here.
But you can't get back the way you came. The instability makes all routes one
Oh
way.
yeah, doesn't it, Oppie?
And that's where my arc device comes into play.
Oh.
It'll get you back to the garage,
Aren't we lucky you're
but it
such a
needs to be
genius?
charged first. And to do that, you'll need anchors. Take a look at the arc device display. It maps all anchors in the nearby area. Find an anchor and
That was so
feed
much
it to the
duct
arc
tape.
device to charge it.
There was so much duct tape.
Don't you worry your pretty little
Yeah.
works.
I'm gonna be able to build so much stuff,
There's no reason to learn more about limb technology than
like
you
wallets and keychains and things. Is anybody in chat like super Gen Z, Gen Alpha even? Like, do you guys still make duct tape arts and crafts? Like, is that a thing that y'all do? Or am I just being a boomer and showing my age? V.A. Vasquez, you know, in my explanation of tardigrades, I did strategically avoid the fact that they poop little crystals of like certain minerals. But yes, you are correct. Tardigrades do poop little crystals. Alright. Oh, I guess that wasn't a radio broadcast. That was just the transmitter that I needed. There's quite a few anchors on the map. Actually, oh, guys. Is there an opportunity here?
Hey, Hoppy, look, I keep thinking, the way you're helping our friend here right now.
Extra juice.
Positively helpful. Seems like me. You're looking to turn a new leaf or something?
The only thing I want to look at is a 12-year-old whiskey. And the back of this preacher's head when I send them packing.
But
You think
isn't it
Oppie
worth
drinks
taking a
Johnny
detour
Walker
to
or like
run just
Glenlivet?
a tiny little test?
Let's go the complete
Can't think of a
opposite
worse
direction
way
of the
to
Gen
spend
Z
my
talk. Let's
time.
talk about.
Please. I've seen
Stuff.
you manipulate waveforms with your right hand.
I mean, I guess
and knock
Glenlivet
back a
and
double with your left.
yeah, Glenlivet is
Or
Scotch.
am I to understand?
I'm probably saying it wrong. Actually, I've only ever read it.
What I'm understanding is that you will
Here in Portugal, we do arts and crafts with woodwork, electronics, but never duct tape. Oh man, you got to look up some TikToks or something. Duct tape crafts are so much fun. All right, we are still gonna go. We are still gonna go get. I'm eating my chips, my snacks. We are still gonna go get that other anchor that spawns under the power line. I just wanted to grab that little one real quick. Because I like the extra anchor juice. I really do. Yeah, your biggest duct tape art is when wires get damaged. That makes sense. That makes sense. Alright. Tobias is out here rizzing up Oppie. I don't think Tobias needs to rizz up Oppie. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't think Tobias needs to rizz Oppie, like at all, actually. Oh!
The arc device is charged and ready.
Come on now.
You'll use it to
Open a gateway back to the garage.
Ah!
But it will immediately cover
Stop
the system
blowing
information.
holes in my
So
car!
only activate when you're absolutely ready to leave.
I guess
Do not want to get
don't-
caught in the storm that follows.
smack it. It keeps turning my car. I keep trying to turn the keys, and the bollards are just like, you're doing what now? All right, let me open up this super awesome exit portal gateway. Oh, it's behind the trees. I was like, where's my big
Dive into it.
orange yellow
Yes,
pillar of
it
light?
looks like hot death, but it's so much better than getting scrambled by the instability.
Boater, you got soft locked in this first map because you collected an anchor before going to the radio tower. So when you got back to the garage, you still... Yeah, so that can happen in this early game section where if you don't pay attention to the objectives and you don't complete all of them in this map, then it will send you back out to collect stuff again. We are aware of that. We know that it's kind of a sequence break, but it is what it is when you're building out objectives like that. Woo! We made it! We made it, guys. First run of Iron Wagon, and I didn't die. Check that out. We made it home. Everything's good. I'd like to thank my parents for leaving me alone to play video games and give me the skills with a Z to accomplish this fantastic feat of entertainment and gaming ability. I'd also like to thank caffeine, because at 3:30 in the afternoon on a Wednesday, I would normally be a little sleepy. My reflexes wouldn't be as good. But yeah, dude. I should end stream here, right? I should just end stream here. I don't need to keep going. You know what I mean? Like we don't need any more of this, right? You guys are good. You guys have seen this. You know what's going on.
But it requires anchor juice to work its magic.
Yeah. I'll just do one of these real quick. I'll see you guys. Bye guys. I survived Iron Wagon. I never need to play this game again. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Clear?
Okay, look, I was just kidding. There's plenty of time left in the day. I'm gonna keep playing. I just had to fake you guys out at least once. All right, at least once. No, Link. No, don't leave, don't leave, guys. I was just joking, because I don't want to die on Iron Wagon and lose my save. I love that you guys took that super seriously. Thank you for having all that faith in me. I love you guys. Oh man. No, I'm gonna keep it going. At the very least, I want to make the jump through Cappy. Yeah, give me my radio antenna, scanning antenna. Man, if that really got you guys, I am so sorry. Oh man. Whoa. Way back in the day,
Antenna signals coming
like
through
a couple
loud
years
and clear.
ago, I had
Give it a moment
to
initialize.
practice camera movement of backing up and looking up like this, so that we could see the full antenna being built for a gameplay preview thing that we shot. I think that ended up on IGN and like PC Gamer and stuff, but yeah, I wanted to make sure that everybody could see this super awesome scanning MacGyvered radio antenna thing that you build on top of the garage. Get the handbrake from the storage locker. I could go through this external door, or I could come in here. I could bust this open. Oh man. No. You guys will know if it's serious when I start dropping all of our social links and I remind everybody to go buy Pacific Drive right now, because it's 50% off on Steam. The deluxe edition is. If you don't have it, you should buy it. If your friends don't have it, you should buy it for them. Oh, I'm full of stuff. Caitlin Gadd. Go in guns blazing or take the sneaky approach.
Make sure to empty your trunk before heading
You
back
know,
out. You'll
I
need
like the
space.
concept of being sneaky in Pacific Drive. I like the oh, I'm gonna crouch and I'm gonna sneak up on the anomalies. I'm gonna light a flare and be like, hey guys, go fetch. And then I run the other direction and steal a bunch of stuff. But honestly, I'm a little too chaotic with my driving and my looting, so. Oh, thanks. I love when the dumpster's like, you lit a flare? I'm gonna give you another one. I'm gonna give you 2 more. Transfer trunk time. All right.
And we're patched. Everything's in working shape, more or less.
Woohoo!
I've hooked up the antenna to the route planner. Give it a look after you're done peeping through my garage.
What? Oppie, why do you gotta make it weird? Why are you gonna say that like, did anybody see that? Chat, hey, guys, did you guys see that? That was perfect. The amount of times I've thrown that transfer trunk into the corner, it has never landed that well. It's always gotten, like, just jammed back. Look at that. Look, that's pretty, you know what? I should try to do some basketball later. Maybe I'm better at that than I used to be. Or better at that than I was a few weeks ago. Does anybody remember me trying to play basketball for 15 minutes? Alright. Oh, no. That's not how you put things in the trunk. Oh, I can't. Okay, that makes more sense. There we go. Okay. Oh no, that's the wrong quick slot. All right. Fine. Chat, you guys mind if I annoy you again and just throw the gas throw the gas hose like even further? What is with me today? Look at what put me in the World Series. Shohei Ohtani's got listen. What? I'm just putting stuff places, man. This is awesome. I'm doing so good at garage organization. Is there a tardigrades decal? Man, we have a lot of decals. Off the top of my head, I genuinely, I don't know. All right. What needs fixing? IW basketball club win. Oh, Nessie, that'd be such perfect like niche t-shirts or merch. That's still full. Yeah. I always slam the trunk. I can dodge it pretty well at this point, but if I oh no, I'm beating myself to death with my trunk. Let me just step over my gas handle. A sticker. There's definitely stickers. Yes, there's definitely stickers. But like a full car kit decal. No, I don't think so. I don't think I have any quirks yet. Oh wait, there it is. I was like, what is causing the most percentage loss on the car? Probably the tires and the headlights. Oh, is my glass broken? Yeah, it is. But I'm not gonna fix that with a sealing kit. The car is very junky right now. It doesn't need to look perfect.
Much as I'd like to send you on a one-way trip out of here, Tobias won't let me hear the end of it if I don't test your car for this remnant thing. But we can't do that by staying put, and the instability's made a mess of the roads here. Our maps get outdated as quickly as we draw them. Luckily, you've got those wheels in my genius, so here's the plan.
We do have a Sasquatch decal. The Sasquatch detail is really fun because you can kind of look like Ecto-1 from Ghostbusters if you paint the car white.
But you have to make it back with the data intact, and only returning to the garage through a gateway will do. So, get driving. And don't forget to fix up your car as you go.
All right, y'all. What's the plan, do we think? Do we want to do a single map? Drive out and come back? Or do we want to do two different junctions? Like what are we thinking? What are we feeling? We got time, you know? A little road trip. Do we want to go really close to the mid wall? No? Just here along the outer wall, maybe? It's really up to you guys. I feel like I could take on the world right now, you know what I mean? With that successful run, coming back, minimal damage to my car, drive into the dark. Well, okay. I mean, 2 junctions. Okay. You know what? We'll do this. We'll get out there. Bunnies are plentiful. Great. And impacts deal more damage to the car. That's gonna suck. So I think we're going to take E6 to E2, because then E6 is extra fog, and E5 is just like a normal map. Goodness. Oh, we're going to have to... All right, you. I'm going to put that in there. You know, is there anything we want to research before we go? I'm definitely not stalling. Oh, hey, look! All my DLC stuff. All my decal kits. Is there anything in Oppie's Nubitum? No. Uh-oh, bunnies! Yeah, that's true. Oh, right, guys. I forgot to put the gas... the gas nozzle back. I do need to build the detail station before I can put stickers and bobbleheads and stuff on the car. So I'm gonna keep Malcolm, or sorry, the Astrogator. Yeah. Then what do we think? Should we upgrade to steel panels before we add any decals? Steel panels and paint before we try to make the car look cool? I feel like that's reasonable. I love the little stretchy noises when you have the gas handle like fully extended. I would say the car is pretty solid at the moment. Pacific Drive is a dress-up game for your weird wagon. Technically, at a certain point, yeah, you know, you're not wrong. All right, so I got 1.4 stable anchor energy, guys. Should I be researching tools or materials? I could no, I can't do the hand vac. The Liberator, I could do the Liberator already. That's pretty cool. I could steal some panels. Yeah, upgrade first. Okay. The anchor radar, I could make the anchor radar now. Relightable flare, side floodlight. Wow. I feel like the steel panel's always a good one, but... Oh, I need to research the steel sheet first. Materials might just be where I spend most of this juice, huh? Storage, side rack and storage. I don't know if I can do... Oh, I can. Yeah. Well, no, I can't, actually. I need to research steel sheets. I gotta complete this one. The refining section. Oh my gosh. How am I supposed to get that? I love making things seem like a problem when they're not. Ooh. I only got 88 anchor energy left. Alright, so that's steel sheets and bulbs researched. What was the plan? Expansion racks? And then side storage? Do materials for steel panels. Speaking English, I think. Upgrade tires first. Man, you guys are all over the place. Liberator, storage. Oh, you're right, Crawfy. The Liberator does need many crystals, and steel parts are useful pretty much immediately. All right, okay. Yeah, you know what? Let's do steel panels. And we'll just... No. Give me that. There's been votes for side racks. You know what? We researched steel panels. Let's go make a steel sheet, and then we'll make the side racks. Oh wow, I have so much scrap. Yeah, let's just let this ride for a minute. Oh, best of luck on that exam. You're gonna do great. All right. What am I missing? Oh, I have, I don't have enough. I don't have enough stable energy. Oh no. Ah, don't hate me. I'm sorry. All right, let's make a. Wait, what is not? Okay, that's crude. Yeah, I'm gonna do the front end in steel first. And then I always love the raw unfinished metal look. It's very Mad Maxy. It's real cool. Ah, for real this time. Oh, okay. Bye, Nessie. See you in another, like, 15 minutes. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. All right. We only had enough scrap for one steel panel. That's awesome. All right, away we go, y'all. And then, I don't think we have any quirks yet. Assigning my ability. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Let me, yeah, there we go. Now I have the power of drifting. Do I still have car cosmetics in my inventory? I don't think I do. Alright, what did we say? E6 and then E2? Let's go check out some heavy fog, y'all. You know... Well, okay, hold on. I don't want to jinx myself. I almost said something about the difficulty that we're playing on being a little easier than I thought. But let me not complete that. Let me not put that out into the universe. I think I have some stuff in
You need to survive in here long enough to find a way out, and you can't do that without learning
in
what
the
to
car.
avoid.
Did I just run over
Why
an
don't you make use of that
airstrip?
headset scanner on your drive. Learn a thing or two while you're at it.
That was cool. Scan 5 anomalies. I can do that. That's easy peasy. Oh wow, there's a I think I have, yeah. Alright. We gotta scan and then turn this off. Oh no. There's so much going on. No, don't zap me. I will not be zapped today. Whoop. Look at that! Aren't you cool? So that's a beating heart. That will heal the car if I park it next to it. Isn't that just the best? What do I have in my inventory that's considered... I don't think I have anything in my inventory that's considered cosmetic. Oh, I don't wanna... Well, I guess it's also counting the tourists that I scanned on our last trip. That's pretty good, actually. Oh, there's probably stuff in this house. I immediately drive into some mud. Okay. Be a good car. Just hang out in here. This house is making terrifying noises. Ooh, spooky. So one detail I always like to point out to people, and if you've watched the stream before, you know this, but when you're looting containers, the containers are always going to be in the like the UI is always going to be in the shape of the container that you're searching. So this is a dresser and it's got multiple drawers. See? And then this is a chest, so it's just it's a crate, you know. It's just got a normal little rectangular thing going on, but the fridge has a freezer and a fridge on it. Just like the item in game. Just neat, just little touches, you know, just cool stuff. All right. Are there any anomalies around here that I can scan really quickly? I should really be scanning more often to just complete the
Don't let these
logbook.
junctions fool you. They're as moody as the rest of the zone and will turn on you in a second. Most
Oh
of
yeah,
the
chat.
stops on the way
Did you
to
guys
the
name your
destination.
cars?
Only some are stable enough to open a gateway without collapsing in on itself.
Evil Pac-Man.
Each is needy in their own way and
No
must be
places.
treated
Oh,
accordingly.
I hear bollards.
The Octopi
Come here,
have
you.
different
I gotta
charge
scan
levels to
you.
overcome the conditions for a gateway.
Haha.
You'll have to feed anchors to the Arctovice until it's satisfied, and she'll tell you how many she needs at any given time.
Sweet. Nice. We completed the objective. But I gotta get back to my car because it's got all my beans. Gutsy, that's a good name for a car. Oh, almost ran by my beans.
Hey, driver, not to be a downer or nothing, but I'm wondering what we do if you can't find a way out of the zone.
They got themselves over the wall.
Sorry,
They'll find
y'all.
a way to survive here
I had to
like
sneeze.
The rest of us. Or not. Won't be my problem at that point.
I'd hardly call what we're doing here surviving.
Ugh, look, hey, both of you.
Oh, is that
always
another
going
beating
on
heart?
and
Look at
on
that.
about putting up with this and
Hey.
doing that. There's more to life than that.
Fix me up.
You, for example, Abi, you're brilliant. You control fundamental
Oh,
forces
you know
of
what?
nature with your fingertips. Both of you did.
Slow down there, kid.
Let me give the car a little pet.
Oh, yeah, I mean, look, hey, to someone who was all done when it came
Give
to
us some
science,
candy.
They're one and the same.
Good little guy.
I just don't understand why you're wasting away here, borrowed away in the zone. Both of you, you're sitting on so much lost potential.
Potential is a carrot on a stick for the young. An illusion to keep you forging on when you should have given up long ago. Nothing had more potential than limb technology. And look what it did to the Olympic Peninsula. What I did. Look around.
Oh.
We're stuck here. For good. All we can do is survive. Everything else is moot.
I forgot what a charmer you are, RB. An absolute living ray of sunshine and optimism.
There was an anchor on the Arc device. It was a little far out here. I'll be honest, but I'm going against everything instinctually that we try to convey to you about the game, which is to stay close to the car. But I did park it with the beating heart, you know, the babysitter. Should be fine. I see some yellow. Or is this just radiation? Yeah, this is just radiation. That sucks. Alright. Ooh, gold shell. I'll take a gold shell. Is there one? Ah ha ha! Here we go. And it's a dehydrated gold shell. Awesome. Wrinkly little raisin. Dad raid! Oh my goodness! Hi, Dad! Wait, my dad doesn't know how to use Twitch. Who are you? Let me get on this rock. Let me see if I can see the... No, I can't see the anchor at all. Oh my gosh! Look at this purple car! That's awesome! I wish I could take its stuff. I feel like I can hear the anchor. Raisins acquired. Yes. Yes. I am, in fact, carrying a gold shell. Dehydrated gold shell. Technically a raisin. Everyone's dead. Aw. Well, hey, guys. Welcome to the stream. I would normally be like, oh, check me out. I'm a streamer and stuff. But I'm not. I'm a game dev. playing the game that I worked on. Oh, ow! Alright. You're doing a real good job keeping the car alive. Alright, so if I'm facing this way, right? Yeah? And then I look... Oh no, that's the way the car is pointed. Guys, I know my right from my left, I promise. But would that not be... I'm looking at the topography, the topographical map here. You know, I'm just gonna bring the car with me, and then we'll come back. We'll come back and get some heals if we need it. There's a little... There's an anchor somewhere over here. Oh, goodness. Iron Wagon, and I'm out here just going for the lumberjack achievement. Yeah, so it's pretty deep out here. Hello, purple car. You're very cool. If I had gotten the Liberator, I would steal the purple door, take it back to the garage, build the matter degenerator thing, and then okay, it's all the way over there. I'm not gonna deal with that. And then I would get the purple paint back. It's dangerous to go alone. I'm not alone. I have my car. And you guys. Oh, dude, was I close? I feel like I was super close. Ooh, 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 ooh. Number one rule of off-roading is that if you're looking at it, you're probably going to hit it. Or was that hovercrafts? I feel like that's hovercrafts. Dang it, I just made that headlight. And I'm smashing the crap out of it. Wow, this fog really keeping me from finding my... Oh, there it is. Ha-ha! Excellent timing. Fantastic commentary on my part. That's why you guys watch the streams, right? It's for the commentary, not for the whole developer secrets thing, right? Don't tell my boss, okay? Not that I give away any developer secrets, because I don't. Because then I'd have to get myself in trouble, and we all know that nobody wants to do that. All right, now I need to drive back down? Oh gosh, there are bollards all around me. I really don't have to get that much anchor energy to spawn a gateway and leave on this map, but I did promise you guys a 2-stop trip through these junctions, so... High-level gameplay here, folks. Just run over everything. See, it's fine. It's... Oh, this is mud. This is mud. I'm gonna hit that rock. I'm gonna hit that rock 100%. Oh, drive away from the rock. Hey. Look at that. Everything's fine. And we're coming up on another... Oh, I smacked my hood on something. Hey, there's my anchor. And then the real question is, do I use the resources or do I drive back to that beating heart? I think I'm going to drive back to the beating heart. I just got to grab this real quick. You guys all know me too well at this point. I'm not giving nothing away. You'll never get it out of me. Oh wow, yeah, I could make a little gateway in this map. But let's go do some healing. Some friendly zone healing. That is not magic goop, but is magic zone stuff. We are driving to the beating heart, yes. It's a little bit of a risk, but it shouldn't be that far away. Gosh, there's a lot of spark towers along the road though. I want to say it's around this rock pile of junk stuff. maybe I can get a good scan off this. Yeah. Come back. Let me get a good scan. I can see you. Nice. Let's all sit down and share our secrets. And I don't know. I mean, I don't know if it's a secret, more of like a rumor type thing. But I heard Bigfoot's real. What do you guys think about that? Huh? You think the History Channel would call me and give me a TV show to hunt Bigfoot for 14 seasons? Yes. Heal me, anomalous zone thing. Heck yeah. That makes all the tree smashing and stuff worth it. Alright, now we just need a regular little drive. Normal, easy. To the exit, right? Oh. I almost got. I did. I almost got. Oh man, fog really is not helpful with headlights. Ugh. Mud pit. You believe in Nogfoot? What is Bigfoot? That's no developer secret. Well, how do you know it's not a developer secret? Have you seen Bigfoot? Because if you've seen Bigfoot, I have some guys that need to talk to you from the History Channel. Oh, no! Woo! I definitely just hit a bounce pad. that could have been very detrimental to our progress. You know what? I'm just gonna go to the right. I can hear. Yep. Okay, now what we need to do is not drive off a cliff. Hey, look at that. Shortcuts. All right, can I scan this from inside? No, I can't. I'm gonna have to get out. Cones. Safety cones. I don't need safety cones. Yours is the blacksmith. I mean, I don't normally see people with problems with the blacksmith. I mean, sure, they're a little difficult to deal with from time to time, but I wouldn't say they're the worst. Bubblegum buddies. That's my favorite. They're just little pink guys. They want to grab your stuff and help you out. They want to keep you organized. Is that another beating heart? Good golly. This map is just so nice to me. What up? Yeah, health. Pickpockets. Okay. There have been times, not to say that I dislike any of our children, but there have been times when pickpockets have been very annoying for me while trying to film stuff. Oh, there we go. I need to go this way. Another beating heart. This is crazy. They're cute but annoying, the bubblegum buddies. They are. They are indeed. One of them brought me an anchor once, though, so... Oh, man, I'm almost out of gas. If you guys see a Big Dan's, let me know. I'm not getting got by you. Blacksmith wrecked your car like twice. One of them threw your fresh thermal vac right in the middle of an acid bubble. Okay, hey, that's understandable too. A lot of personal vendettas against anomalies tonight. Tonight, this evening, it's 4. It's the afternoon. 4 p.m. PST. All right, time for the next junction. And away we go to E2, where there's all the extra bunnies. I do need the help of Bat Dan. He'll bring me fuel. Do you think Bat Dan has a utility belt? It's just full of stuff that you need. All right, before I try to drive up a hill and get completely stuck, let me put some gas in the old beater. Belching barnacles. Yeah, they're anything acid is kind of rough. The utility belt is just a goop belt. I need my headphones, my headlights, and my wipers for this one. Okay, we're here. There's a car, at the very least a series of cars. Let me get in here. Yeah, it's a junkyard. Well, there's 2 anchors down there. Oh! I'm gonna need some anchor energy. A little bit more to escape from this map, but also got to keep an eye out for Big Dan. Left rights. Oh man. Yeah, left rights are just ugh. They are very tough. Oh no! What are you doing? Get off my car! Where did you come from? Oh my gosh! Go over there. I don't want to deal with you, man. What? They shifted me out of park. Little rascals. All right. I think they're good. Ahaha! I did! I spotted an abandoned squire. So these are a really good source of, well, let me use the last little bit of my pry bar. These are a really good source of steel panels and armored panels before you can manufacture them yourselves. But you do need to bring a liberator, so... Oh, hey. That is! It's a fuel barrel. Oh, my God. My fuel tank. What was happening there? I don't see any more gas. Let me just... straight into the tank. Armored panels are a great source of crystals. Croffy, that's the second time you've mentioned crystals. I feel like you might be our crystal expert. If anything crystal related comes up, I'm going to be asking you. You know what would have been a really good upgrade? Off-road tires. I can see radiation. That's no bueno. Alright. That was very odd. I hit a very deep mud pit and didn't go sliding to the side rapidly. Tourists also do drop thermosap crystals, yes. I forget who it was earlier, but somebody dared me to kick one, and I was like, nah. I don't need thermosap that bad. Oh, there is a box truck up here. You guys like that little 360 parking maneuver? There's a box truck. Box truck. If y'all don't know, now you know! Alright. I got black, red, gray paint. I'm taking all of that? Oh my god. And I'm eating the beans. I'm eating the beans right out of the back of the truck. Who's gonna stop me? Got that dehydrated gold shell too. Hopefully I come across some water. Which, like, I can use one of the puddles at the beginning of the game, or at the beginning of the... God, what am I even saying? At the beginning of the, beginning of the garage map. Oh, no. This is... Ooh! Too far zoomed in. That's the wrong set of Art of Science trailers. A little bit further down here. Mega loot! Yes, correct. What is that red light in the distance, y'all? Anybody? Well, I can see an anchor already. Nope. No left rights for me, thank you. I can hear you. I can hear you over there, and I do not want to deal with you. Oh, wow. There's another truck over here? And I think I ran over a gas barrel, too. A little further up here, maybe? No? Oh, there it is. Yo! Look at all the stuff, dude. I'll take that headlight. Yeah. Yeah, I will take that headlight. Yeah, gimme. How are my headlights doing, actually? That one's good. That one's mostly good. Alright. It is a peculiar one as well. What? Nifty. Alright, should I should just... Oh. Hop. I should just collect the anchors by grabbing them. I don't need to drive all the way over here, you know? I can just do it. It does look like a log tower, doesn't it? Yoink! Now we bunny hop back to the car. Quake style. Just bunny hopped into my death. Why stop at 1 when I could do 2? There's a storm in the distance? Oh my gosh, wow, you timed that really well. Yeah, there goes the zone storm warning. Good job, Link. Wow. Well, okay, so technically the one that you saw is a squall. And that's definitely going to hit us. Like, for surezies. But the zone storm is going to be starting here in a minute. Which means I got to get back out onto the road. Got to eat some beans first. Alright, y'all. Back. Oh, there's a rock there. Oh, dude, I just destroyed the back of my car. My station wagon's all yellow. Oh, we are caught in the wind. This is bad. This is not good. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, yes. I mean, I don't want to go that way yet. Oh. Going broadside in the car during a hurricane squall is no bueno, because it's gonna flip me. Oh, oh. I forgot there's a left right up here. Dude. No, nope, 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 nope. Putting it in park. Yep. You can't stop me. I stand corrected. Well, I do need to watch my battery, don't I? Alright, the real question is, when am I going to see the yellow storm? You know what? I know it's probably a bad idea to do this in the middle of like a hurricane, but I don't want to lose any of my panels on the run to the exit. Storm said, bet. You are correct. Okay, so for those not in the know, I need to activate a gateway at one of these, but I am far too close. Would be nice to have. Would be a nice time for the wind turbine. You're right. It would. It'd save my battery. All right. Oh no! Come on! Don't blow me down the hill. It's a real struggle right now to get the car straight. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Okay. All right. All right. I hear you. I understand. Listen. I respect what you're trying to do. Oh, there's the yellow storm. Ooh, y'all. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for that icon to go from pink to orange. No! Ah, crap. That's really bad. Oh, look how staticky everything is now. Oh, crap. Oh, that almost ruined my day. Oh, dude, are you serious? Oh, I gotta get out of here. Gotta eat some beans. No! No, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, crap. Things just went from, like, very normal to, like, nah. Because the thing is, I gotta drive far enough away from that point to activate the gateway with the yellow storm already here. I then have to turn around, race into the storm. There goes that left-right. And a bunny. Come on. Give me a break. It's all gone sideways so fast. Get out of here. I really need to do something about those doors. I'm still not far enough away. Ooh. It's usually better to speed up rather than stop, yes. But I didn't want to go straight through the Minutemen and get electrically charged to death. Don't eat beans and drive, guys. Alright, so this is not good. Okay. This is mostly an off-road map as well. Alright. .360 gateway activation? Let's go! Alright, y'all. Alright. I'm gonna need to pick up some. Hey, car. I'm gonna need you to pick up some speed. I'm gonna need you to. I know that I ate beans, but I need you to give it the beans, the remaining beans. so that we can escape. Oh no. Oh no. How bad are my tires actually? Oh, my rear tires are smoked. Oh no. Chip time. The thing is, if I risk it and I drive off-road down through the forest, I could die by running into a tree. I feel like most people would die from running into trees, but... Alright, you. Oh, I gotta risk it. I just gotta risk it. My vehicle protection is gone anyway. Oh, hey, thanks, Zone. I would love another anchor right now. It'd be so useful. Please don't hit that tree. Oh, this is not good. Oh, no! I know you guys can barely see it, but I'm using it, all of my healing items. What poor timing. Oh man. I got a bum rear tire. No! Oh! Guys, I was healing the whole time. I was healing the whole time. Oh! Oh, that was heartbreaking. That was heartbreaking. I was healing the whole time. Oh, man, Iron Wagon. Iron Wagon, she's a cruel mistress. She is. Oh, she is. Goodness. I was so close. I really wasn't. I was like not even really close at all. I was like a mile away. But Jumpstart exists. Jumpstart exists. And I would like to leave at least an Iron Wagon save so that I can come back in the next stream. Oh!
Driver, I'm sorry to
Awful.
interrupt. I know you've got a lot on your plate, but if you get a moment, I sent you something through the pneumatubes. Think of it as a personal project. It's not urgent.
What difficulty am I on? Now we're on Iron Wagon. Now we're on Iron Wagon. Oh! Oh! Yeah, Link, if you die in Iron Wagon, it kills your save, it destroys your car, you get nothing. Alright. Jumpstart has me set up just okay. Boy, do I not want to deal with expeditions on Iron Wagon.
Thank you. I won't waste your time, I promise. I just would like to put a suspicion...
Oh, you don't.
List.
You don't scan the
A
Remnant
while
Ghost.
ago, I found out about something Oppie had been working on. She told me she was trying to map out or at least track unreachable areas within the zone. The instability constantly scrambles the landscape, so the method to even map destabilized areas has to be dynamic to stay accurate. Her working theory was that if you could trace the physical matter itself, you could determine a stable layout and a path to it. I don't know what state her prototype is in now. I don't think she ever got it working. But I think I have my own working theory. I know there's a lot happening, so I'll save the details for later. But if you could just help me out.
Idaho?
It'd mean a
Ida?
lot to me.
Tombo the Tornado, yes. Jumpstart is a great feature, especially when you die in Iron Wagon and you need to just jump back into the game before you lose your motivation.
Look around for the machine. She called it the Zeddy system. Huh? She keeps everything, so it has to be somewhere in that garage. Probably. When you find it, go on and install the hardware I sent you. That should get it up and running.
What you got for me, bud?
Connect me.
Nada. Okay. Thanks. Thanks, Dumpy. You're the best. See you in 8 hours when the stream's still going? No.
This isn't quite what I thought it was, but maybe this could be useful. It's far more localized, and I'll need more time to really figure this out, but it seems to be waiting for input. Driver, can you check the route planner?
I mean, I can check the route planner, Francis. Yes, but I am not doing expeditions right now. Absolutely not. Not on Iron Wagon. No way.
Well, this is quite different. No wonder Oppie abandoned this. The source of this.
Doesn't the dumpster have 2 or 3 charges? Yeah, but I don't just sit in front of one thing and press the same button when I play the game, on stream at least.
This isn't the kind of map Oppie talked about wanting to make, but I think we can make this work to track a specific
I can't believe that I died. Oh.
This will be similar to
I just need to keep moving, man. I think I got greedy with those anchors. Ugh. Oh, Croffy. We'll see you next time, bud. All right, cool. Oh, should we just try the same trip? We should just try the same trip. I will have my victory, okay? I will. I will have my victory. Oh, okay. What do we... steel panel, back on that.
Yes, this will work with Oppie's arc device.
My trunk.
But
I have some tools and things. I'm about as set up as I was going to be. I do need, I think... I'm not going to have any charges.
It'll take a lot of anchor energy, but the arc device can still get you back through a gateway.
I'm not going on an expedition, Francis.
More locations when you return.
I'm not doing that.
Good luck out there, driver.
Stop it.
While you're out, I'll keep looking through what we've got, and I'm looking forward to seeing the data you bring back.
Ha ha ha! Beans, beans and goop, y'all. Gotta make sure you keep your beans and goop. Just gonna hit this again because I can. How am I doing on fuel? I can use a top up. I can use a little smidge. Okay, so new plan. New plan. We only get as many anchors as we need. And we don't get greedy. I guess that's okay. The slow-moving squalls are really punishing. Yeah, the squall, I mean, the squall was windy, you know, and that's tough to deal with, but truthfully, it all comes down to choice, you know? Oh my gosh. You know what, Francis? Fine. Fine. Let's do an expedition. I put the hard drive in the thing, and I didn't go back to the right route. Fine. Fine. Let's do an expedition on Iron Wagon. Let's see what happens. Because that's not going to go poorly. It'll be fine. It's freaking expeditions. Whee! The joke, y'all, is that if I die on an expedition during Iron Wagon difficulty, I'm totally fine. Expedition deaths aren't real. I'm not gonna be out any materials. My save game will be fine. Oh, I just went the complete wrong direction for the anchors. Locate vehicle to scratch. Yeah. Yes, baby expedition. I do know. I do know how to do this. Did I remember to grab the vacuum? Crap. I'm just gonna pick up all this stuff. As fast as possible. We were really doing so well. on mission 1.5 of my Iron Wagon run. We were doing so good. We were doing so good. And then the zone was like, hey, wind is a problem. But also, you're not paying attention to the storm. Also, you're too close to the potential gateway, bud. Listen, it happens. It's okay. I'll be all right. My feelings are a little hurt, but I'll be fine. It'll be okay. Remember earlier when I said I was going to play some basketball at some point? Where the ball at? Pass me the rock. All right. All right, fellas. You think you can guard me? All right. Listen, I played soccer in high school. I don't actually know what I'm doing when it comes to basketball. You know what? You know what? You want to laugh? You try. That was terrible. It's a stupid game anyway. Just gotta slap some repair putty on my feelings. That's true. I do need to do that. Oh, yeah. Bounce pad. Boing. Do I have those scanned yet? Shakers. Sorry. Oh, hey, 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 hey. Yeah, well, all right. This is unnecessary. It's a nice little reset, you know, just a cheeky little expedition out into the zone. Is that a happy hare? Oh my gosh, that's a happy hare. Hey, buddy. No, don't run away from me. Come here. Yeah. Ha ha ha. Oh. Oh. No, I want you to get on my car. Yeah. I have a pet bunny now. It is friend-shaped, very sweet. I know it looks like I'm going real fast, but I'm only doing about 60. They are great little guys. I love me a happy hare. Oh, dude, is that a gold shell? What? You're coming with... Oh, no, no, no. Did I not put it in park? You're coming with me. Oh, I did not put it in park. Just turn it off. Brazil. Max. I've never seen anybody say max level expeditions in Portuguese before. No, this is level 1 expeditions. We're doing an Iron Wagon run through the story, and I died 2 hours in. So I hit a quick jump start to come back to the garage. And when you hit a jump start, you gotta set up expeditions again.
You got back in one piece. This is incredible.
While you were out, I started to look into the Zeti system and the data
Oh,
Oppie
wow.
had gathered
Hey,
from
yeah,
it.
you did, didn't you?
Before you set out, you picked an expedition from the route planner, right?
Those options were from the original data Oppie had for this project. Old stuff, but it still updated the locations when we booted it up.
Pick a location, and the Zeti system gives you a disk drive. That drive doesn't
You guys wanna
just
see something
have
cool?
the location. It also has something Oppie calls threads. I don't quite understand what threads are yet.
Hell yeah.
Unfortunately, Oppie didn't leave detailed comments for someone else snooping through her work. But I
you got
did
for me
find
in
that
here?
Zeti stands for Zone
Got the light blue
Thread
paint.
Imaging. So I suspect it's
And
scanning
I
the
got a
threads from
balloon.
the rewoven hard drive.
I'm delving through the numbers, and the data you collected from the expedition you just went on will be used to update the calculations and rework the hard drive. I believe this is the rewoven aspect of it.
Okay.
Not that I'm eavesdropping
So-
or anything, but I did hear
so-
something about collected data. Conditions out in my neck of the woods are pretty dicey.
I'm
Luckily,
sorry, this is an encrypted frequency.
Oh, there's Ida.
How did you...
Oh, don't worry. I'm just an entrepreneur here to sniff out a good opportunity. If you send me the
Where are we
details,
putting our balloon,
specifications,
guy?
and informations about the nonsense you come across while you're out on your expeditions, I can utilize it to craft you some special order parts or tools.
Yeah,
It's only a long distance
you're a
offer.
funny little
You
guy.
Send me the info I want, and I'll send your goodies through the pneumatubes.
that's how we'll know if I'm still on the same Iron Wagon run, as if this goofy balloon with a cone hat is still here.
Goodness, touchy. I'll keep this to myself, I promise.
Yes,
My name is Ida. That's all I've got time for right now. The instability keeps me on the move. I'll rarely be close enough to even listen, let alone chime in.
That's nice.
But hey, help a fellow scientist out. Don't keep all that data to yourself. Good luck.
Hey, how did you get... Well, why would we even trust your promise? And she's gone. Unbelievable.
And I'm not forgetting that
My
this
concerns
time.
about her disregard for privacy aside, she has a point and makes a good offer.
Is this still...
These expeditions are dangerous.
Oh, hey,
And
wow.
all she wants is the data. She'll
All
have
my
to figure out
rewards.
what to do with it on her own. But none of this is worth more than
Where
your
do we want to
safety.
put the security camera? This
I
got to
do
go
have a lot of
outside, right?
questions, though.
Yeah, it's got to go outside.
I need to get back to it, and I'm sure you're busy. Stay safe out there, driver.
These are my rewards. An anti-corrosive door. Well, isn't this just the most useful thing in the world? He's giving Plank from Ed, Ed, and Eddie. You're not wrong. Is there not enough room to put this in? It's not. Just stick that in here. No room in that either? Well, put it back here then. Oh, you're kidding me. You know what? Fine. I'll take a free acid door from Expeditions. Yeah, why not? Oh, I guess I can't go directly to the node I died on. But I will have my Iron Wagon victory. I'm not taking that for an answer. Or an ending. We look good. I even have the same headlights. Come on. How are the beans? No, I got 4 cans of beans. I'll be alright. Some gas. Really gonna drive chat crazy with what I do next. Now no one can find it. Put the security. No, I'm not gonna do that. Maybe I'll build the detailing station when I come back. After I survive. You know, why don't we go... Why don't we go to the perpetual stability area first? Let's do that. Let's do that. So we can loot Goblin a little bit, build up some of our inventory. You know, not die from a storm that sneaks up on us because we're blown away in the wind. Oh my god. Alright. We got a big anchor and a little anchor.
You need to survive in here long enough to find a way out, and you can't do that without learning what to avoid. Why don't you make use of that headset scanner on your drive? Learn a thing or two while you're at it?
Yeah, Oppie, I know. Dangerous stuff. Keep an eye out for anomalies, y'all. We got an objective. Yeah, don't I know it. Oh, hey, some shakers. I'll take that.
The remnants are like us in a way. Those of us who chose to stay behind, we are as discarded and forgotten as they are.
Then by chose to stay, you mean actively defying government orders to evacuate? Then yes. You remember how we went without electricity for 4 months to dodge the...
Yeah, the little versus big anchor, it's just a representation of how much juice it's got.
If even that. Frankly, I'm surprised so many of us were unable to move on for one reason or another.
Oh, speak for yourself. I'm here for the hunt. Hey, even better now there's no one to get in our way.
Is that another gold shell up here?
Don't let these junctions fool you. They're as moody as the rest of the zone and will turn on you in a second. Most junctions are pit stops on the way to other destinations. Only some are stable enough to open a gateway without...
Look at that! And it's, I bet it's another one that's,
must be treated accordingly.
Yup. Man, I just keep getting real lucky, don't I?
You'll have to feed
oh,
my
until
it's satisfied, and she'll tell you how many she needs at any given time.
I was gonna say my backpack will not take this.
Hey, driver, not to be a downer.
Hey, driver!
I'm wondering what we do if you
it's
get
your old pal Tobias.
They got themselves over the wall.
I'm just a guy from the East Coast. What do you know? How about that?
I'd hardly call what we're doing here surviving.
Pneumatube.
Look, hey, both of you always going on.
Well,
and
mailbox,
putting up with
but
this,
pneumatic
ensuring
deposit box.
There's more to life than that, you know. You, for
Theories
example,
number
you're
7.
brilliant. You controlled fundamental
Drop
forces
that.
of nature.
I ain't got no
With
time
your
to read.
fingertips. Both of you did.
Slow down there, kid. We were scientists, not superheroes.
I mean, look, hey, to someone who was all thumbs when it came to science, they're one and the same. I just don't understand why you're wasting away here, burrowed away in the zone. Both of you are just sitting
I'm just gonna go forward. I'm not gonna bother with the small one.
Carrot on a stick for the young. An illusion.
Not gonna bother going forward. There's just no... Or not going forward. I'm not going for the smaller... You know what? I don't want to deal with you.
What I did. Look around.
Is that another pneumatic?
Stuck here. For good.
Mailbox? Oh, that's too close. That's too close. Crap.
Everything else is moot.
I forgot what a charmer you are, RP. An absolute living ray of sunshine and optimism.
It's just my... I think it's just the dash. You know, this is... You're being really rude. I don't want to talk about how I almost died, okay? I got my beans. I'm fine. Is it my dash or is it my windshield that's currently electrified? That's my dash. That super sucks. Ugh. Of course, as soon as I start the car and drive away, totally fine. Ugh. Ugh. I'm gonna have to drive all the way up the road to get to that anchor. I need exactly 1 anchor energy to get out, so... You guys ever use the claw grip back in the Modern Warfare 2 days? When you gotta drive and eat beans at the same time. Claw grip, I'm just saying. Didn't even know the dash could be charged. Yeah, Ted Beeve. Ted Beeve? Yeah, that's... I thought I read that wrong the first time, but no, it's Ted Beeve, huh? I feel like one of my tires is not in good shape. But... Is that a repair station? Or an abductor? That's an abductor. That's an abductor. That's an abductor. No, 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 no. I'm fine. Hey, buddy, bye. Don't drag me into some trees or off a cliff or whatever. That would suck real bad. And I don't want to deal with it. Charging the car battery. I mean, I could do that right now, but I'm not gonna. I'm going for this anchor, and then I'm getting the heck out of here, dude. Oh, crap. I think the lowest point is still further down the road. I can't risk damaging the car. Dude, this is tough. Remember earlier how I said I didn't want to jinx it? Iron Wagon is not a joke. Even with perpetual stability, I'm out here like bobbing and weaving, dodging stuff that I would normally run over. Whoa. Can we not? That's life, I guess. Alright. Do I drive? I need to go a little further. You know what? No headlights. No, who needs headlights? Not me. If I use my headlights, then I'll need to charge the battery, and I don't feel like making a battery jumper right now. Ugh. gotta go all the way up and through this area, and there's a bunch of radiation. And it's muddy, which means my tires aren't gonna have as much traction. I'm gonna try and go up here between this boulder and Pride Rock. This little cliff thing. You telling me I can't go up this hill? I gotta go through the radiation. Are you for realsies? All right. Well, let's just kiss the radiation. Let's not throat it or anything. Ah, come on. Fine. You see what you're making me do, Zone? To my poor car. Through the mud and the radiation and the gunk. It's a good thing I still have goop, okay? I might be out of beans, but I still got my goop. Okay, so there should be an anchor around here somewhere. We're looking for flickers of yellow. There's an abductor over my shoulder. Brady, yes. Having the base level remnant, especially on Iron Wagon, can be a little tough. And I see the tourists, I know. I'm gonna park it right here, be extra safe. I'm gonna pop my hood. And make a battery charger, I guess, because the car really wants one. Oh, I don't have any 9-volt batteries. Why are you bothering me with your battery problems and such? I don't need any of that. Hello, tourist. I feel like the zone's mad at me. I'll say it. I think the zone's mad at me. Keeps hitting me with electricity and nonsense. I think I have a med kit. I do. No, oh no. Sir! You're the worst. You know that? Why did I just drop all these chemicals? Stop! You know what? I'll take the plastic. Where did all these chemicals come from? Did the tourists just throw a bunch of chemicals at me? Like, they felt sorry for blowing up my stuff? Surely I wasn't holding a stack of chemicals when that happened. Alright, I need to put the med kit actually in my... Ow! In my backpack. The parking brake is on! You guys, you're killing me. Oh, he dragged me to the anchor point. Alright. Dude. Alright, I'm gonna drive a little further forward. And then we're gonna hit a quick U-E. So that we can pop that gateway and get out of here, dude. Gosh. I have gone far enough. You are playing games with me now. I really don't want to hit that shaker and get launched into the moon. The real risk is if I can get to this road, I can probably follow it all the way back to the exit portal, but yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Oh Lord, here we go. I'm gonna take a little wilderness shortcut. That's gone immediately wrong. Immediately gone wrong. Just gonna go backwards down this hill, hope I don't hit anything. Yup. Alright. Only one tree. Only took out one tree. No big deal. No bigs. All good. Am I facing the right direction? You know what? This has now become a wilderness escape. We're just gonna keep going through the forest. Because that storm is closing in very fast. Maybe not. Oh my god, dude. Imagine watching a stream where if you die, your save game gets deleted. But then it happens twice. Oh man. Those are tourists. I know it seems like I'm driving into the storm right now. And I didn't mean to do that on purpose. But I was trying to get back to the road. Good thing I have my healing kits on me. I am using the claw method again. Luckily, we are closer this time. So it's entirely possible that we're gonna make it. What? Why? Why am I so slow? Where are my tires? Oh, you've got to be joking. It's the world's smallest hill. I'm gonna be defeated by the world's smallest hill. I'm right here. No! Oh my god! You gotta be kidding me! Oh, as it turns out, Iron Wagon is genuinely no joke. And I just don't have it in me to fail spectacularly for a third time. I just don't. I just don't. So we'll have to try again at some other point. But hopefully this has been illustrative for everybody in the community to show you just how hard Iron Wagon actually is. It is very difficult, very fun, very challenging. I hope you all have enjoyed watching me die and suffer repeatedly. My name is Blake. I am your community marketing communications specialist. You can find me in our Discord, on our socials. You should check out Ironwood Studios on Discord. Follow here on Twitch. Subscribe on YouTube. Check out our Steam store page. We are 50% off right now. The deluxe edition of the game is under $20. You should go buy it, pick it up, buy it for your friends. Yeah. I can't believe I died again. Oh, Iron Wagon. Iron Wagon has become my new Moby Dick, my white whale. I must jump through Cappy on Iron Wagon. I'll see y'all next time.